Hey students, good evening and welcome to our session. So today I'll be just taking you through subject verb agreement. Now this is an important grammar topic and बहुत सारे questions पूछे जाते हैं in all different kinds of exams from this particular topic. Students do get confused in this because there's not clarity regarding certain points. Well, in today's session, I'll try to take you through all these points so that you have better clarity on this topic. So subject and verb agreement, what do I mean by that? Well, very simply put, subject कौन होता है? The doer of the action and verb is the action that happens. So they both must agree to one another. They must be in tandem to one another. That means basic rule क्या बोलता है कि अगर एक subject singular है तो the verb will be singular, correct? और अगर एक subject plural है, if you have a plural subject, well that will take a plural verb. Clear? So the bird was thirsty. Bird एक singular subject है, so the bird was thirsty. Birds were thirsty. So were क्या हो गया? मेरा plural verb है. Was is a singular verb. In the same way, has is singular, have is plural, is singular, are plural. Okay, let's take another example. The student. So one singular student, the students goes to school daily. The students, plural ho gaya, to go to school daily. So as you see over here, once again, let me put the plural verb over here. Go and goes is singular. You can do that with every verb, like come. So come kya ho gaya? Plural. Comes. Singular. Plays. So plays again ho gaya mera singular. Play will be plural. Okay. So all these are my singular verbs and these are my plural verbs. Clear till here? Okay, so let's move forward then. Let's take a look at a few rules and how the verb will agree to the subject. So, singular subject से ही verb agree करेगा and what happens when you have two or more subjects? फिर क्या होता है? So when you have two subjects that are singular and they're joined by the conjunction and, like a car and a bike are my means of transport. So अब ये क्या हो गया? दो हो गया. So it will be plural, and if it is plural, it will take the plural verb are. Let me give you another example. Okay, so you have Ria and Jay come to school by bus. So Ria one subject, Jaya the other. दोनों साथ में आते हैं, so they come to school by bus. Got it? So whenever you have two subjects जो singular होते हैं and से join किए जाते हैं, they will take a plural verb. Now what happens if both these subjects represent one singular idea? So this is the exception to the rule. When you have two subjects joined by and, but they represent one idea only, then the verb is plural. For example, bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. Law and order is under control. So the law and order condition is under control. So bread, butter, law and order, they represent the same idea and therefore it takes a singular verb. Okay, let's move forward to the next rule. So ये एक conjunction हो गया, the conjunction and we saw how the verb changes as the noun becomes plural. Another very commonly used conjunction or pair of conjunctions is what? Either or, neither nor. अब यहाँ पे choice हो रहा है, either A or B. दोनों में से एक ही होगा. So the verb again will be singular. But what if both the subjects are plural, right? So A be plural hai, B be plural hai, then it'll again take a plural verb. So my aunt, let's take it, it'll become clearer with a few examples that I've written down over here for you. So my aunt or my uncle is arriving by train today. So दोनों में से कोई भी एक आने वाला है. So is arriving. Neither Jerry nor Tom is available to help me. तो ना तो जेरी ने मुझे हाँ बोला है, ना तो टॉम ने हाँ बोला है. कोई भी available नहीं है to come and help me. So again, is either Kiara or Kate is going to help me, right? So यहाँ पे again, so Tom and Jerry ने तो मना कर दिया. So now we have either Kiara or Kate. दोनों में से कोई भी एक. She is going to come and help me. So either Kiara or Kate is going to help me. Now let's take a look at a few plural subject. अब हो गए pens and pencils. So pens भी plural है. Pens and pencils दोनों plural है. So if there are two plural subjects that are joined by or either or neither or nor, well, then the verb will be plural. For example, pens or pencils are needed for writing. Neither the doctors, plural, nor the nurses were available. Either roses or lilies have to be used for decoration. So if have is a plural verb, can you tell me what is the singular verb for have? Yes, you got that correct. Has is the singular verb for have. Perfect. Now, just an extension of this rule where let me take you through another situation. तो एक सिचुएशन हो गया जहां दोनों सिंगुलर है तो वर्ब इज सिंगुलर, जहां दोनों प्लूरल है वर्ब इज प्लूरल. There are certain instances where you have sentences in which you have one subject which is singular and one is plural. Well, no worries. अगर ऐसा कुछ होता है, so the verb will agree with the closest subject. As in, अगर singular close है तो singular verb होगा, और अगर plural verb close by है तो plural verb. Neither the plates nor the bowl goes on the shelf. So अब plates क्या है? Plural and bowl is singular. So goes. See, singular verb. Neither the bowl, मतलब एक single bowl, nor the plates जो plural है. So now plates plural है, so bowl. Okay, so just remember that. When you have neither nor either or, these are the three basic rules that you need to remember. Fine. Let's go to rule number 4 now. Sometimes the subject is separated from the word, so, or rather connected. So the subject is connected. Let me not write separated, connected. Or connected ke saath we use with, right? So connected with. So sometimes a subject is connected with words like along with, together with, besides, as well as. So when you have such connectives, and when you have such conjunctions, now these are called what? They are called subordinate conjunctions. So यहाँ पे subordinate मतलब जो first है subject, वो main subject है, उसके subordinate एक और subject दिया गया है. So the first subject is only important. Therefore, the verb will agree always with the first subject. The politician along with the newsman. Now, politician important है. So is expected shortly. But agar jo newsmen hai, that's plural. So if they are important, then the newsmen along with the politician are expected shortly. Okay. So when you have these connectives like together with, along with, as well as, the verb agrees with the main noun, or main noun क्या होगा? जो first आएगा. So that will be your main noun, which will come before the conjunction or before the connective. Okay, I'll just take one more rule for today, and that is when you have a number which is put before units of distances, time, periods of time, sum of money, then the verb is always singular. For example, 3 miles. अब देखो 3 miles है. So miles हमें क्या लगता है कि miles is plural, so it will be R. No. When you have a number before anything, any unit of measurement, kilograms or kilometers or miles or years or dollars or rupees, it will be treated as a singular unit and the verb will be singular. 3 miles is too far to walk. 5 years is the maximum sentence for that offense. $10 is a high fine to pay. All right, students, so that's it for today. We will be continuing with this particular topic on a later date, but till now, just keep these things in mind and keep practicing some questions on it. So for more such information videos, you need to join us back. And till then, bye-bye. Thank you.